I've never killed anybody. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that.
What about that?
Did you hear about that girl they arrested? She was breaking into people's houses, tickling their buttholes.
That's a good one.
So now I can make Hess talk. I could be like a ventriloquist with Hess.
Wow. You just want to put your hand up his ass.
Maybe.
Hey, quit fucking with your headphones.
You didn't end up
Hang up on us again.
Hang up on us again.
Oh, shit. The right one, apparently I don't know if it's bigger or smaller, but the
Talk about your
right
nuts?
one falls out.
Oh, I was thinking his hole was too big.
His penis hole?
No, his asshole.
Do you think anybody ever has that problem where their penis hole is too big?
No.
And it just sprays everywhere.
Yeah, like and then just sometimes urine. Like if you have to pee really bad, pee just falls out of it.
Nope.
Maybe semen just dribbles out sometimes.
Nope.
You ain't wanting to fuck with me, baby. Oh my! What a fucking jick!
Oh, this is good.
It's fucking weird.
Unbelievable.
It's bad enough we gotta listen to him live. Now we gotta listen to his recorded ass. You wrecked it.
Yeah. Do you think anyone has ever said, "Where are you?" in sign language?
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
Maybe
Right?
maybe in 2020.
Cause you wouldn't know where they are. So where are you? That's really good. That's a really good question.
Just putting it out there.
How about louder?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that Billy Jackson commented and told us that it's illegal in most states to have a curse word in your name?
I did see that.
Yeah,
I was like, what, did he Google it? Maybe we should start Googling shit.
must have. We could have just asked.
We couldn't have. You didn't get it yet.
Oh, it's true. It's hard to ask her if I don't have her.
I will say this one sounds better.
Oh, the Alexa?
Yeah. Well, you're the motherfucker that whistled at it and pointed.
Sorry, it confused me.
Fuck.
All right, y'all ready to start?
Y'all ready for
Yeah.
this?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Random Ramblings. I'm your main dog, Jerome.
Wow. I'm your main cat, Nick.
And they call me Tyrone. How y'all doing today, huh?
Hey, Tyrone, calm down.
Did you hear about that girl they arrested? She was breaking into people's houses, tickling their buttholes.
Yeah, that's the tone we need. Hey, you hear about that?
This is Hess's favorite thing to do.
You can't
That
just...
was it, folks. So I hope you enjoyed watching me get booty hole raped.
Oh, wow. Wow, this one's not getting monetized. 27 seconds in. Booty hole raped.
You need a beat pass on your thing.
You know what you should do? You know what you should do, Jerome?
What?
You should, and maybe maybe we do it like maybe. Oh wow! I just farted and it reeks. Holy shit! Oh my god!
That's going on the soundboard.
No, like for like the next few podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
If you have time, I say you should get like for one the one podcast. This goddamn thing is just falling out.
This fool can't complete a sentence.
Like for like let's just say like for the next podcast to open it up, you go back and you find a bunch of clips from Nick, and then we like just shit on Nick.
Oh,
And
okay.
then, like the
I like that.
Then and then the one after that, it'll be like me, and then you guys we can just shit on me.
Okay.
I don't know if you might be able to do yourself. I don't know how well that would work out.
He does himself every night.
We could try shitting on me too. I think I have one of me. Let me see. Oh, I might have deleted it. It was one of me saying, I guess I'm jerking off somebody. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, if you grab a
Found
cock,
that?
I guess I'm sucking cock tonight.
Why did you sound so
Yeah.
little?
That was from like one of the first podcasts. We also got
Queen of the Horse!
No.
All underwear or panties. All underwear or panties. All underwear or panties.
No. Turn that off.
That's a lie.
Oh, I got multiple.
John Wilkes Booth.
That's my favorite.
I love that one too. I also love.
Tight, yeah.
Well, we finished Fargo, boys.
We did, indeed.
Fargo. Abby's on season 4 already.
Really?
No, she's not.
No.
Oh, I was gonna
No.
say, what the fuck? She watches those
No,
fast.
she's not. No, but she was like, oh, she's like, I'm gonna keep watching it. I'm like, go ahead. I'm like, I don't know what we're doing yet.
Whatever, we're doing Fargo the movie next.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then once
that's what I told her.
once we watch Fargo the movie, we'll all have to find a specific actor we want in there, look at their IMDb, and pick a movie from there, and then we'll discuss it in here and figure out the next one. But it has to be someone in Fargo, and
I
connect them
gotcha.
to another movie.
Right. I like that. I haven't looked up anybody. I know off the top of my head who's in it.
Mm-hmm. Just from knowing one person, I have an idea, but I think I might change my mind watching it. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm disappointed in you because you've already planned out the next 3.
No. I just saw a guy that's in another movie that's really cool. So I was like, oh, that would be cool. But I could change my mind easily while watching the movie.
Okay.
I could
I
see.
know,
I can see
one
Steve.
person.
I can see Steve Buscemi and think, oh, let's watch Billy Madison.
Right.
It just depends on how I'm feeling when we watch it.
I think I'm gonna pick Mr. Deeds.
Oh. You know what I was thinking?
Who's in Mr. D's?
Steve Buscemi.
Is he in? Oh, he's in
He's in
every,
all of them, yeah.
He could do fucking Big Daddy.
But you know what I thought about this? Because we're doing this. We're also doing our Marvel podcast once you guys finish Against All Odds. Hess is going to know a lot of movies now all of a sudden.
I know.
We're doing 2 movies a week basically now, coming soon.
Right.
He'll be the movie. He'll beat us now. He's going to outquote us.
That's not gonna happen.
He'll be like Captain America in Avengers.
I do. I understood that reference.
But there will be a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think this would be really fun, especially because we can also we might pop up and be like, oh, let's just watch this random movie that this actor's in that we didn't know.
Yeah, I like the fact that we don't know what we're gonna do next.
Yeah.
Like we know Fargo, and then we don't know.
I want to apologize. You can totally hear Taylor's music through your mic in the bathroom.
She's a fucking nutbag.
I don't know if I can hear my real ears or my mic ears, but I can hear it for sure.
Probably your mic ears, since your mic ears are in.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it now.
Yeah.
Should we start dancing?
Can you hear it, Hess?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I was gonna tell her to
Just bang on the
keep it down in there.
bang
a
on the
little bit.
wall.
She's banging on the
That's the
wall.
name of the song.
Just bang on the wall, scare the shit out of her. Ah! Poop fell out of my ass.
What do you think she would do if you just started pounding the shit out of the wall? Think she'd come in here, or do you think she'd just ignore you?
I think she would probably turn it up.
Turn it up.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think we should do, I haven't showed you the image yet, but the image I spoke to you about today, should we make that and then give it to Hess as a Christmas present and then possibly
I think it might be
sell it with Pleeka?
I think it might be a little late for that.
No,
For
on the
Christmas?
website it says you can get it by Christmas.
Oh.
Or before Christmas.
Then yeah, maybe. Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a Pleeka surprise for you coming soon, Hess.
Coming soon.
All right.
And people may be able to buy it if they want. So Billy Jackson or Bobby.
And that's it.
That's the only 2 people. We'll only make 2 copies.
It's like Mima.
Yeah, we'll make one for Mima, but I'll put like a racial slur at the bottom and she won't know. And she'll be walking around with a racial slur at the bottom of her shirt.
That might make her want it. I mean, let's be honest.
It's true. God, I can't wait until we have Dick Dog and Smokey back.
Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Electric Boogaloo.
I wanted to do one. We were going to go to his house and bring her with. And then the world exploded.
Well,
Yeah, it was. It was in the works.
maybe next year.
2021, Dick Dog and Smokey.
I mean, we could go. Well, I don't know how she feels, but let's say we could just set up in the backyard. We could
Oh,
be
it's six
set
feet apart, both wearing masks.
6 feet apart.
Yeah, or it's so close to Christmas. Just do it after.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think she would have a problem with
We
it.
could do a pool Dick Dog and Smokey. They're both chilling in the pool, drinking beers.
It's a little cold for a pool, I think.
Well, if we're doing it
Yeah,
after Christmas,
if it-
maybe it'll warm up a little.
And it's still winter.
She have a jacuzzi. We could do it in the jacuzzi.
I think you just want to fuck Mima now. I think that's what he's. You know, let's just do it in her bathtub. Actually, can we get in her bathtub?
We can take a shower. As long as there's water involved, I need water.
How fucking hilarious would that be if she had like a jacuzzi and we did a Dick Dog and Smokey from the jacuzzi?
That would
and I
actually
just
be
had a-
really funny.
It's a little
And
creepy.
I just had a big fat cigar.
That'd be really good. I would like that.
I'd have to get like some. I'd have to get some like gold chains and shit. Put them on.
Do you remember what you guys talked about?
I feel like this is Nick right now.
Dude, will you stop?
It was a.
I know.
It was a lot of different stuff.
And Hess is like,
You ain't wanting to fuck with me, baby.
that's what he's gonna say to your mom.
You ain't gonna fuck with me, baby. COVID was a very big topic in Dick Dog and Smokey.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Hess is like, it came from a meteor from space.
Yeah. Fucking weird.
That's what I saw people saying online and shit.
Yeah.
You can't believe everything you read.
We're here in a podcast.
Yeah. I just remember that, like, that was, when was that? February? March?
I think so.
Look it up.
Because it was when we started, when we did Replicables. It was like this, the
Don't you have a
Memento
computer in
one.
front of you?
Yeah.
Well, but it'll be easier on here to find when we
I
did the
guess.
video.
Stick a dog and smoke.
Let me see. I should just be able to look up Dick Dog. Oh, I looked up Sick Dog.
Almost sick.
Did we do any videos about sick dogs?
Fuck, I hope
I
not.
hope not either.
Oh, I forgot that video was not monetized.
why.
It came out. It doesn't say.
It was like 9 months ago or something.
It doesn't say literally fucking anything.
What a waste of time then.
No shit, eh?
Oh, I can play the video. I don't mean to do that. Let me get out of here.
It doesn't say in the.
No, because I was in the analytics app. I thought it would tell me, but it didn't. I had to find it on YouTube. Well, it was long ago. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, at least.
I don't think it was Star Wars.
Could have been. He was the Mandalorian. Mimo was Baby Yoda.
Wow.
Jesus. I'm gonna go get my dark saber and take care of him. So what do you guys think of Fargo? All in all, 10 episodes.
I liked that when it ended, it was a white ending screen with the credits because every other one was black, and it was white now because it's over.
Yeah.
I also I thought
over.
Billy Bob Thornton's leg was fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
I thought his death was cool, even though I was like, "What the? Can the guy tell us the riddle?" He said, "I know we talked about it, and
Yeah.
but like I wish you would have explained it more because he just showed up there and figured it out and killed him."
Mm-hmm.
But I thought that was kind of neat. I also was like, is Billy Bob Thornton like a superhero? He got shot like 4 times, got his leg all cut up, comes back to life again, gets shot in the mouth and face, and is still like, I guess I'll die. Falls over.
Yeah. That was cool, but like that didn't say how you liked the show in all.
I thought it was decent. I thought it was kind of, it was like a predictable Breaking Bad kind of.
I thought I really enjoyed it. I thought I've already texted Nick this, but I liked 9 better than 10. I thought once you got to 10, I thought it was pretty predictable, at least to me, what was going to happen.
Yeah, because it's just like the cops kind of knew everything, and I get that.
That's just me. I liked them both, but like I really liked 9, and as a whole, I liked the show.
Yeah, I liked it. I do think it could have been an episode or 2 shorter because I feel there's a little things that kind of dragged on a little bit, but I did like it overall.
I loved it from start to finish.
I do gotta say it doesn't make me like I wouldn't care to watch any other season of it.
Oh,
I would, but I'm not excited to.
See, when I got done with it, I definitely wanted to watch season 2.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I was like, I don't care if it's not connected. I would.
The
Just
only things that I'm
kind
kind of interested about is like the one dude like kept talking about his past, and I'm sure every single thing he mentioned, you see part of it at some point or something.
Kinda, yeah.
He can't. Yeah, this back in the day, I was sitting here on my porch, I was waiting for a thing to come, stuff like that. And
A
he
little bit,
mentions- Actually, so that's that stuff I'm kind of interested in.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I like it. I'll probably watch it eventually, but I'm not gonna like rush into the TV to watch it.
Right. Yeah. See, I did. As soon as it was over, I wanted to watch the second season.
And Mima said the same thing too.
But no, she didn't though.
But she said that at the dinner though. But after she watched it the second time, she did that.
She watched the first season, never watched another episode, then watched the first season again, and then watched the second. No, actually, then watched the second season, then watched the first season,
And then watched the third season.
and then watched the third season,
And
watched the fourth season on TV.
she's a weird gal.
Yeah. But I really liked it. I was glad we watched it. I got the impression that you didn't like it as much as us.
I kind of lost interest as it went on. Like I just said, it kind of dragged on. But anytime Billy Bob Thornton came back up, I was right back into it. I liked his stuff a lot,
Right.
especially in the last episode, the episode 9 or whatever.
9 was really good.
I thought that was really. I almost wish the whole episode was just dedicated to him doing that shit, and then Lester shows up and did that stuff at the end because it was just so interesting what he was doing.
Yeah, you guys said it was predictable, but like, I guess the ending, like that he gets killed and then Lester gets caught, is predictable or killed.
Like
too?
Key and Peele dying, that was 100% going to happen in it. Lester dying and Billy Bob Thornton dying, 100% going to happen in it. Like
yeah, but you didn't know how.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to predict that Lester's going to fall in some ice. He's getting chased from a snow thing. That's not going to happen.
Well, that's what I mean by predictable, though. I mean, sure, you could assume everyone's going to die, but like...
Well, a lot of the show, we were able to guess what was going to happen, I feel like.
I mean, like, when he duct tapes that guy's hands to the car and, like, pushes him forward and then, like, then shoots Key and Peele, I was like, oh, that was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, it was neat, but like I said, like it just seemed like, I was like, oh, yeah, I kind of feared something like this was going to happen.
Right. I guess I was more on the side of, like, I hope it doesn't happen because I didn't want Key and Peele to die.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, to me, I can see them dying because they'd be like, oh, they would think it's funny and cool that they died in Fargo.
Yeah,
I can see them getting a kick out of that.
For sure. But just like when they killed Dennis in episode, like, 3 or 4, like,
I even forgot, but it's been a while.
I didn't want him to die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I actually wish Dennis's character could have met Key and Peele. I feel like that would have been really interesting to see.
Yeah. It kind of reminded me, I guess, it was both of them, but like with his riddles and stuff, it just reminded me of like you guys on the podcast when he was like stuff like, I'm trying to think of something like the riddle about the rabbit, the fox, and the cabbage. And all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like he did. Are we dreaming right now? And then like
yeah.
And then Jordan Peele's like,
and sometimes we're definitely in a dream. And then like, whose dream though?
Yeah, shit, I don't know. It just kind of reminded me of that little shit like that. Like it was fun to see, even though like they were kind of incompetent, but then kind of not at the same time.
Yeah. They're definitely like they came across as very stupid, but then
they weren't.
They did figure out. I really liked. I was very happy. Because I fucking hated Bob Odenkirk in this whole show.
Oh, yeah.
That they came along, and they're like, have you seen this? And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry. But then, like, it was actually good.
Yeah.
And then that what's-her-face, Molly or whatever, actually is going to become in charge now.
Yeah.
I liked all that.
Yeah, that was really cool.
The Chief!
I took notes just to talk about it, but, I mean, we don't have to go over them. But, I mean, to kind of get... So, 9 opens up. It's like almost like a flashback of Billy Bob Thornton being a dentist.
Oh, yeah. Because, it starts it's a flashback, but not really, because it's still in the time jump.
Yeah.
Showing you why he met Lester. Or why Lester ran into him. Which I thought...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, obviously, eventually, it had to lead that way to get to him killing, or trying to kill Lester and all that. Mm. But he could avoid it and just be like, oh, hey, Lester. And just talk normal, like, because Lester's like, nothing bad had to happen there. He just played along for a second. And then he could have went on his way with his path. Lester would have went away on his path, and everything would have been fine. I don't know why.
But go ahead, finish.
I don't know why he had to like be Billy Bob Thornton about it.
I was gonna say
pretend to not know him.
It's what he did the whole show is like fuck with people.
Yeah, but it ruined his thing that he was 6 months into.
Yeah.
So I thought that was just so weird. Why do you do that?
I don't know. And
the way I took it was that he felt like his like cover was blown.
Yeah, but I feel like he could have to those people. Those people were bigger idiots than Lester. I feel like so he could have just been like, "Oh yeah, I know this guy. Like he's kind of stupid," and like
because you figure he was in Vegas, and then Lester's like, "Oh, you don't remember me, Minnesota, Minneapolis, or whatever." So
yeah,
we don't know what he told that guy.
Well,
but see, I didn't take it the way you took it at all. The way I took it was dipshit, dingle dick, fucking Mr. Cocky. All he had to do was say no and get off the fucking elevator, and it was done. He would still be alive. He would not have fucking been condemned. Well, he didn't get arrested for the murder of them, but all he had to do was say no and walk off the goddamn elevator.
Yeah,
That's all he had to do.
He got way too cocky in the end.
His goddamn fucking head was so fucking big, Mr. Hot Air Balloon, that he had to just keep on fucking pushing buttons.
Also,
it's like, do you not know this guy is a fucking murderer? A psychopathic murderer?
Oh, he doesn't know all the shit he did.
Oh, that's true. He only thinks he helped him out with these two things, huh?
He doesn't know he murdered
I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, he's not watching the show with us.
Isn't it so fucked up, though? With Lester, he sent his new wife in there to get murdered.
Basically.
Put on this jacket. Oh, put on your hood. Do all this. Because he knew he was probably in there, and he would shoot her doing like that was so fucked up.
Yeah. Well, what about so? I think the reason Billy Bob Thornton didn't want to talk to Lester.
You totally said that in the "Tell me why." It made me
Did I?
Because you were singing that earlier. And you're like, I think the reason.
I mean, I don't doubt it. It's still stuck in my head.
Totally thought you did that on purpose.
I mean, not subconsciously. The Stephen Root, his wife, is in witness protection. So, like, if he
his wife was too. I thought it was just his brother that was.
I thought it was them.
See, I assumed it was just his brother, which I was confused. So he's talked to him about his brother. He's like, you want to meet him? Blah, 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 blah. He had the whole spiel. And then Billy Bob Thornton's playing that tape. And you hear all the shit that he does, when he wants to jerk off to those tapes. Mm-hmm. Is that the brother? Did skip time, or is that somebody else?
I don't remember.
Because he's playing it, and he's like, tell my wife I love her. And and then he stops the recording. And then he goes to the dinner with them, or Lester runs into them.
Mm-hmm. I just thought it was someone he killed. And
It's just some random person he's just listening to?
I think he just gets off on the people.
Because it was they played that scene literally right after that conversation in that kitchen when they were like, "Hey, whatever, fine, I'll let you meet my brother. What are you doing next Sunday?" And he's like, "Why don't you tell me what I'm doing?"
Right.
So I was just confused.
But
that's that was just some random
with the whole witness protection stuff. Like if he gets any whiff of him his story not being straight.
Yeah, but those guys were stupid.
Yeah, but you still got to be careful.
Even after the whole thing, like that was weird, and they just get up and leave. They didn't even question it really.
And what about Stephen Root? Like, hey, I'm in Fargo, like an episode and a clip.
Oh yeah.
And then he gets I forgot that he just gets murdered because he's literally you don't even barely see him in 8.
I didn't even know he was in 8.
Yeah, remember I said it was
You the guy from Barry, and I was like, who?
And then he gets killed like a minute into the freaking or a couple minutes in.
But I really it makes me have more respect for actors that do roles like that. Like where they're in the show and you watch it and then they get killed. Because then when you watch them something else, you're like, well, I don't know. He was in Fargo for 2 minutes.
Right. Well, and also I have more respect for the show because they'll just kill. I mean, they killed off Stephen Root, Key and Peele.
The way they killed off everybody, I was for a second kind of like how you said when you watch it, you're like, I hope this doesn't happen. I was like, oh. Everybody's dying. I really hope they don't kill Molly, especially because she's pregnant. That'd be really fucked up. And I was a little afraid.
I thought she was going to get killed, yeah.
Yeah, I thought something real bad was going to happen to her.
Especially after Gus calls her and is like, hey, don't go do this.
Yeah. I really liked, though, when she's leaving to go meet him in episode 10. I think you want to meet him. And the girl behind the counter is like, am I safe? And she's like, maybe lock the door. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because everyone's afraid of all the shit going down.
So... is that the best elevator scene, or is Captain America better?
I think Captain America. What about the entire movie, Devil? They're trapped in an elevator, and one of them's the devil.
No, that's
and
stupid.
I believe it ends up being an old lady.
No, that doesn't. No,
no, that's better than that.
Fucking sounds horrible. Hess has never seen the Captain America elevator scene, right?
He will soon. It's pretty good.
Not.
It's pretty fucking good.
What about the elevator scene in Endgame? When you think it's going to happen again.
I think this should be... I didn't expect him to shoot all 3 people and then not shoot Lester.
I like that in that scene, though. That's why I would love to just see a show of Billy Bob Thornton's character.
You did, just now. It's called Fargo?
No, but just specifically just about his. I don't need stupid Lester. But when he does it, he's like, he's 6 months. He's like, see what you fucking did, Lester? But he's like, but still, that look on his face when I pulled out the gun gets me every time. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and then he's like, help me get the fat guy's legs.
Yeah, and then he gets him in the head, and he's like, damn it, Lester?
Yeah.
See, that's the thing I didn't get. I know I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but, like, after he kills Key and Peele, why does he drag their bodies?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. There's giant blood trails behind them.
Yeah, like, I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, that part confused me. Was it just...
Well, you guys are
was it just to trick Lester? Because Lester's watching shit, or...
I think it's just to get the bodies out of the way so if someone pulls up.
But they're going to see the blood trails that lead right to that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's 2 blood trails that lead...
Maybe he has a pet bear and he's feeding them.
And did he just let car guy go?
I don't know.
Yeah, because the car was gone too. Hey, drive me to that cabin, please.
You know what's funny? I was reading the trivia, and maybe I read it wrong, but they said that guy that's the guy from the beginning, that was trying to get insurance, and his wife was pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they're like, and now he's like, don't shoot me, I have a daughter. And they're like, so a year of time has passed. And I was like, well, yeah, it said that fucking 2 episodes
Oh,
ago.
so like the trivia was like informing you that time has passed?
Yeah, and like maybe...
Yeah, sometimes the trivia is really stupid.
And maybe I read it wrong. Because I was like, well, I'm not fucking writing that down.
Well, they'll also do
Instead,
things...
I'm going to talk about it. But, like, I don't know. If
They'll do things that would be like, Bob Odenkirk plays Saul Goodman in this show. He also plays Saul Goodman in Better Call Saul. And you're like, no shit.
Oh, and literally in everyone it says, like, Billy Bob Thornton worked with Colin Hanks in this movie. And then it's in, like, every single fucking episode. And I'm like, okay, I read it last time. So then Lester fucking shits his pants, leaves Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah, in a panic, gets out of there.
Nothing he did right looked right.
I mean, he didn't think about anything. The cameras, any of that. Even when he has her killed, he leaves the tickets in her jacket.
Yeah, that was a bad move.
Yeah.
So then, I don't know, Vegas PD or the FBI call Molly, say, hey, go talk to Lester. And if he was smart, he would just be like, yeah.
Yeah, and he scared the shit out of me. And I ran out of the elevator and we ran home.
Mm-hmm.
He could have easily got away with some of that shit. She even tries to give him a couple outs for that, too. When she's like,
Yeah.
I think it's when his wife dies, and she's like, was this maybe someone that, knew
yeah.
you saw something in Vegas? And he's like, what? No.
Yeah.
Golly gee, I don't know.
She's like, literally tells you what happened the last 9 episodes.
Yeah.
Is that what happened? He's like, nope, that's not what happened.
Yeah.
So
So did he ever actually care about her, do you think, or no?
I think he did. I mean, a little.
Not much, though?
I don't... No. I mean, yes and no.
Okay.
I mean, don't you think?
I think he cared about her.
I don't
but
think he wanted... Well, let's talk about it when we get there. So Lester wants to leave town. Molly shows up. So Billy Bob shows up at Lester's old house. That was a funny scene.
Oh, and he scares the shit out of the kids.
Those
Did it
kids-
tell you someone died here?
See, and that's what I mean. I think that's why he just is like, this is what you want, Lester? Because he just likes to fuck with people.
Yeah, but see, I just didn't get why he would spend 6 months doing that shit and then be like, well, I'm going to throw away now just to kill Lester.
Maybe because he knows Lester.
Because he didn't even want to kill him. He got up and told him to walk away before that. He was just going to let him go.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when he at that table, he was still going to intend on being in that, pretending to be the dentist, and he's going to tell Lester to walk away. So why not just be like, oh, hey, Lester, I used to know him a long time ago. And then get up and say, Lester, leave. And then he walks away or something.
It must not have worked with his story.
Maybe, yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of too.
Yeah, I feel like I needed more information there because I was like, he could have just kept on going and then both people could have been happy. Other than the fact that they needed that to fuck up to lead to the end.
Right. Were you surprised when the wife stuck up for him and said, "Oh no, it was my idea"?
I was, and I was like, oh wow, that's kind of cool. I like her, and then pew, she's dead.
Yeah.
Pop, motherfucker!
Do you think we didn't get to see inside the room? Do you think he said that? And then he did Hess's best line.
You ain't wanting to fuck with me, baby.
That's a Billy Bob quote right there.
Or do you think he said?
Sit there like a fucking retard.
That's also
It's a Hess line.
I could hear Hess saying either one of those leaving the gulag.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he's sniping someone who
Got him.
Fucking sitting there like a fucking retard. Yeah,
So-
I could hear myself saying that.
I found it kind of intense when Billy Bob stops in to get a bite to eat with Lou.
See, I thought that part only got intense for me when
Once he
I don't know why I almost said LL Cool J. Key and Peele are pulling up, and Molly's pulling up, and I was like,
LL Cool
"Oh
J.
shit, stuff's gonna go down here." And then they all just avoided each other. But that like him talking, I didn't think anything was gonna happen there. But once they were showing up,
I was
like,
a
"Oh,
little
damn."
afraid because
Uh,
Lou didn't believe him and didn't. Well, why don't you call him? Well, I wanted to, but I felt. It was
Yeah,
like, it
but
was-
I didn't think that guy usually. I feel like he's like more to call you out on like shit. Like they're like when Lester's there and he's like, "Yeah, you told me that." When he's talking
Yeah.
about his wife on there.
he picked up on like bad vibe or whatever. Like
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
And,
Yeah.
and he didn't believe Lester.
yeah,
Yeah.
But I did think there was going to be like a massacre there.
yeah. Once they
At
pulled
the-
up, once
at
they
the-
were
at
pulling
the
up, I was
diner.
like, "Oh boy."
I kind of forgot that they just totally just missed each other.
He's literally getting in his car as Key and Peele are getting out of their car,
Yeah.
and then Molly walks through the other door.
Did I tell you Kieran
Yeah.
Culkin's in season 2?
Oh really? That's the one from Succession.
Yeah.
I was gonna say who does he play, but not coming to recognize the character's
Yeah.
name.
Him and Ted Danson.
Who?
Oh yeah, I
does he
forgot you
play?
said Ted Danson's in it.
Yeah.
See, that gets me more interested.
I
in
know,
it.
I did that on purpose.
Have you seen that new show he's doing? It's
Mr.
like-
Mayor?
Mr. Mayor, yeah.
Mayor?
Isn't that a-
Yeah. I need a sound clip of that.
No,
That's
you-
gonna be on the soundboard next week.
Fuck.
Mayor. But I'm kind of interested in that. I might watch it.
I haven't seen it. What's it on?
NBC.
Oh, well, we can't
You
watch
guys
it.
Shocker.
you don't have
I'll
NBC.
have to watch it on Hulu then.
Yeah, we'll watch it the next day on Hulu. Yeah, I wrote down Lester just missed by... Oh, he asked about Lester and he just missed by Key and Peele.
Mm-hmm.
That's when Molly... and then after that, Molly brings him to the thing that shows on the board. That's the part you talked about where...
Yeah, I like that part because finally Bob Odenkirk was told, "Hey, you're a bad officer," and they figured this shit out.
Then Lester goes to his... Now it's not... Whatever the fuck insurance was called. Bunk insurance or something. Now it's called Nygaard Insurance.
Yeah,
And
you say that a couple times, might sound like something else.
Doubtful. And then he...
I say that 3 times fast.
Nygaard.
See?
Yikes.
Oh my god, I almost just ended Zoom.
Minnesota Life's Manor. So then he tells his wife, "Hey, why don't you go get a, I kind of tweak my back," or whatever he said. And she's like, "Oh, okay, Lester. Here, honey, wear my coat. It's really cold."
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, I was so... as soon as they pulled up there, I was like, oh, what's he going to do? Is he just going to drive away? Or... go in there. I was like, oh, no. He's actually going to get her killed.
And he's going to watch it.
Yeah. And then... so when Billy Bob Thornton left, did he see
I
him...
thought you said booty head Thornton.
when Booty had Thornton... when Billy Bob Thornton walked out, did he see
Yeah,
Lester in the car and then walked away? And then didn't... he's like, I'll get you later?
No,
Or
I
did
think
he
he-
not notice? Because it looked like he looked right at him.
I thought he looked in the car, but Lester got down. You couldn't see him from the car, so I don't think...
See, to me, I thought that they saw each other, and then he's just like, I killed your wife. I'll get you later.
No, I think he would have just went and killed him because he's pissed.
I did like too when Molly and them showed up, and she's like, the other Nygaard wife is dead.
Second what? Nygaard murdered or
Mhm.
something, whatever he said. Yeah. So, episode 10...
Attack of the Clones.
First time we're doing 2 episodes in one podcast.
Oh my God.
Not the
it's
first time
a
ever, though.
fucking-
Nah.
Remember Game of Thrones? Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Fuck me. Talk about notes.
I was glad I didn't have to do that for Game of Thrones. That would have been annoying.
2 a week for 6 years. We'll finish the show.
Hey, we got
That's
caught
right.
up.
We did get caught up, and then we didn't want to be.
And we still liked it.
Yeah.
I'm sick of people hating on
I'm
it.
just happy that Brian was king.
Everybody hates Star Wars. Everybody hates Game of Thrones. Everybody hates, like, everything nowadays.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the cool thing to do is that they hate on stuff.
Yeah.
It picks up right where it left off. Billy Bob's walking
I would
away.
Oh, yeah.
So then Lester goes to lose for an alibi, I guess.
For an alibi.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, give me a grilled cheese. And then I was watching it. I was like, fuck, that sounds pretty tasty, actually.
It did sound pretty good. He orders 2 grilled cheeses, one for
We
his
should
dead
have
wife.
had grilled cheeses and then had cut up legs in the podcast.
Oh, we could have had some ginger ale?
Yeah. We
I had a
did ha-
grilled cheese with turkey on it just before the pod.
Where was ours?
Turkey and Swiss. It was delish.
Turkey and Swiss and then some dick.
I don't think I want turkey on my grilled cheese. I gotta be honest.
I've done. That's pretty good.
Really?
I like
I'm sure it was good.
I like putting meat on my grilled cheese.
Yeah, you do. So then he goes to a payphone and reports shots fired.
Yeah. And then why is there, or does he go back in and he's like, has the flashbacks of the things in her pocket. And he's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And he thinks about running back there, but then he hears the sirens and he's like, fuck, I can't.
Because he's a fucking idiot.
Do you think when he was there, he was
he
singing,
is.
I'm at a payphone?
No.
Huh.
That hurt my
I don't
ears.
even know what that means, but okay.
Who sings that?
That's Maroon 5, correct?
Mm. I could play it and Hess could hear it now.
Oh,
I mean, it was... Yeah, someone's reporting you after that.
Dude, will you stop?
unbelievable.
That's perfect.
What up, biatch?
Okay, calm down.
I just hit it too.
I know it's...
Rams shirt? Why don't you go put another Rams shirt on? It's just like a Rams shirt he's out on today.
No, that
Yeah.
was a sweatshirt.
They're both sweatshirts.
No, this is a shirt.
Not just a shirt.
It's just a shirt.
What? You turned into a leprechaun over there.
Maybe.
It's just It's just a shirt. It's like
I got.
it's like Brad Pitt and Snatch. It's just a shirt.
Oh, I think
It's just a shirt.
I'm gonna fucking cut off your cock and mail it to your mother, you fucking faggot.
God dang, aggressive. Aggressive.
He's like, oh yeah, I forgot I did that.
What was this?
The Repeatables 2000, Blair Witch, The Book of Shadows.
I don't know what it just said. Hess's intro, so I didn't know what the fuck that was.
All right, calm down over there.
You know what? You know what? One, I'm surprised I haven't heard yet.
Wait, hold on. Let me guess.
All right,
Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
you nailed it.
Yeah.
Wow. How do we get the
You
Snatch
did.
in the movie place?
We'll have to get there. I don't know.
So,
I think all the Snatch ones I had on here are completely gone.
well, what do you think that last one was?
That was Dude, Where's My Car? Oh, the big bald fuck. Gotcha. Oh, wait. Where's the get your tongue out of my asshole, Gary? Hold on, I got that.
Can't you just do this on your own time?
You talk, I'm gonna get that. I have notes on the...
He's gonna be in his room.
Oh, pull your tongue out of my asshole, Gary. I found it.
Is that what it's labeled?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I have it saved to my downloads.
Get your tongue out of my asshole, Gary.
Pull your tongue out of my arsehole, Gary.
That's my favorite clip from any movie.
It's because you said that to Hess before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull your tongue out of my asshole, Hess.
Wow.
All right, so Molly gets a call to go investigate the second Nygar murder.
She's going back to Nygar.
It's not a place; it's a person.
She's going back to him.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Settle down. And
Wait,
then
oh, you know what I should... Ask me again what you asked at the beginning of the...
no, I'm not redoing you, which you should have picked.
Ask me what I thought.
What'd you think then?
What would Jerome think?
Okay. Shouldn't I,
I
hit
heard that
that?
on the podcast I missed. Oh, when it was just you two.
Yeah.
He was all excited to hit
Yeah.
buttons when you weren't here.
Now I can do it while
I
he's
know.
God. Hess is like chilling.
here. He looks like a baby again. Every time he does that, it looks like someone hit a shrink ray to him and he shrunk in his clothes. And he's just a little baby sitting in there.
Like the cartoon, like a fucking Bugs Bunny cartoon.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a shame you couldn't put the baby filter on me from Snapchat, huh?
But he has such a big accent there.
It's a shame.
It's a shame you can put the Snapchat filter on me there, eh?
I feel like we've came off the rails here. Jeez.
You think? It's all because Button Head over there.
Buttonhead, that's his new nickname.
Buttonhead.
Button fuck.
Welcome back. I'm Buttonhead. He's Tyrone.
Yeah, man, what's it going on, dog? I'm Tyrone, that's Buttonhead. And we're joined by Dickface today. Hey, Dickface, how's it going?
What accent is that?
I don't know, it's just something I'm rolling with.
I
I feel like I'm
tell you
I
what it
feel
is
like
right
I'm-
now.
I feel like I'm nailing it pretty hard right now, so
Yeah.
oh wow, what a guy. I was nailing the fucking accent and I was trying to ask Dickface how he was doing today, and you ruined it.
Yeah. Did he?
So Molly's going back to Nygaard.
Jesus fucking Christ. We still talking about this? Yeah, and then Lester showed up and acted like he was sad.
And he's like, oh, no, golly gee, my wife, don't you know?
I know. It was so.
I was just at Lou's getting a
Yeah.
grilled cheese.
He's like, and then she had to come here, to get the papers.
There's times.
You know what? They always do this, and I pointed it out like in Pretty Little Liars a lot to Taylor. Or even
So you're a dick?
even in documentaries when people do this. Whenever someone tells a story, they did it a lot in Tiger King. Then they recall back to a story, and you tell the story the exact same way every single fucking time. I just assume it's a lie.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Assume it's a lie.
Yeah, that's how the cops can
Yeah, 'cause-
decipher if you're lying.
Yeah, because we did that.
If you tell the same story every single time, they believe you. If you tell the same story, 19 different ways,
Then
believe
you're
you.
lying. So
Well, see,
Yeah.
no, see, to me, if you tell, because you remember the fact, like tell the exact same way, I'm thinking, oh, you thought of this a lot, and you know the story down pat.
that's possible, but or it could just be the truth.
It could be, but I instantly think it's a lie, especially
think
in
you're
in a murder investigation. Like every time Carol Baskin,
Carol Baskin.
every time Carol Baskin was talking about her husband, She said the exact, even like years later in the interviews, it was the exact same
How
story.
many times do you think someone's asked her about it?
Yeah, but I would, even, like her cadence and everything's the same. You think it'd be slightly different. Like every time someone talks to me about the bikers, it's, I don't know.
No, we know that's a lie.
I'm gonna fucking gut you like a fish, white boy.
Fuck your chicken strips.
What?
I don't know why that.
Thank God you're not a detective.
No, I could be a pretty good detective.
No.
Because I think Kara Biaskin.
Someone's telling the truth.
Killed her.
He's told me the same thing every time. He's lying.
Yeah, I strong.
What'd you do with the gun? I didn't have a gun.
Can I phone in a friend?
No.
Can I phone in a friend?
No. What
are you going to fucking phone in?
I need someone else on my side.
Too bad.
Oh, that's pretty rude.
Who?
Yeah. I was going to call Taylor.
You can't call Taylor?
I mean, I could. You just won't let me.
Jamming out in the bathroom.
Yeah. No, she's done. She's done jamming out with her clam out.
Ugh. Don't ever say that again.
That again.
Jesus Christ.
It's your fucking sister, you retard. No,
I was on the wrong soundboard.
I'll give you shit to bleep out.
I'll give you shit to bleep out.
That'll teach me.
Hey, yes, who killed JFK?
John Wilkes Booth.
Oh, God.
Okay, calm down.
I told you to move on.
I'm trying.
Tell me to calm down again, pal. I'll climb over this table and pee on you.
Calm down.
That's it. You're lucky I don't have to pee. I would urinate all over you right now.
What if you can't climb?
Well, this table might not support me, actually. I don't know.
Go for two.
Yeah. Can't pee and the table can't support me.
So Malvo's listening to all the police radios.
Warren Malvo?
Yeah.
Remember his
Did you
name?
say Warren?
Lauren.
Oh, okay. Lauren. And then, so that way he knows what's going on. He broke into the fucking FBI thing, calls them back, has them get rid of the fucking backup coming. That was a good move.
Yeah.
And then Molly's dad's like, "Oh, I think I recognize him, maybe." And then she shows him the picture. I like how he had to like think about it. He's like, "Nah, what? Maybe."
Yeah. But I was confused about it. So he sees all that, and I get, but he instantly was just gonna go home. And I'm gonna sit in the porch with my gun and wait.
Because he just wants to make sure that the little girl's okay.
But did he really think that he was gonna come there? But I thought it was pretty clear that he was just gonna go after Lester.
I think he was gonna probably murder everybody.
Do you think so? You thought after if he successfully killed Lester?
Depends on how it goes.
Do you think he would have went to the police station and killed everybody?
Possibly.
Well, now I wish he would have, because that would have been a cool scene.
Well, I mean,
that would have been a way better ending.
If he knows Molly knows who he is, wouldn't he have to kill her?
I thought, because like Lester knew who he was, kind of, and
did he?
A smidge bit.
Did he?
But because like, he killed that dude. Everybody in that workplace saw him. He grabbed that dude, take him out from the opening. You know.
I think he judges if they need to be killed or not.
See, I need him to start narrating a lot more, so I can hear what's inside his inner. Like if he, he's like, I'm gonna get some panties, like I would and stuff like that. Like I need him to do that.
Sling blade style.
Yeah, he's like, Lester shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy.
So then Gus calls Molly and says not to go after him. She says she'll just run things from there.
Yeah.
And then he kind of goes on a little drive. And then Bill decides he's going to quit and recommend Molly to be the new chief. The FBI takes Lester home. And waits for backup. And then Lou tells a little story about season 2 on the porch to the girl, and she goes and grabs a BB gun. I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, as we were talking about earlier, I think.
Yeah,
thought that was.
I thought it was cool how she grabbed the BB gun though, and she's like, "I'll poke his eye out," and then.
Yeah, and he's like, "My girl," and I thought, fucking stupid.
Really?
If Billy Bob Thornton shows up here to kill people, she thinks she's just gonna shoot his eye out. The guy from Entourage couldn't even take him out.
I don't think she fully understands it. She's a young girl who's trying to impress her pappy.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying I could get her killed, and
it didn't though.
It could have.
She might have shot.
It wasn't for that bear trap.
I don't think her saying that would specifically get her killed.
Correct.
No, but her actions speak louder than words.
You can keep talking. Just say you didn't like the scene, fucker.
I mean, can I have my opinion?
I don't know, can you?
Why don't you go read more notes you wrote down? Fucking Rams shirt.
So then this is the scene where Billy Bob duct tapes the guy's hands and fucking sneaks up on Key and Peele, shoots one in the head and the other in the fucking neck.
Mm-hmm.
Kills him, goes into Lester's house, and then
Steps in a bear trap.
Lester tricks him.
Well, why did Lester have a bear trap?
From his brother.
Yeah.
Oh, so he
He
kept
grabbed it out of his hunting. He grabbed it out of the hunting box.
Yeah.
Well,
he probably should have grabbed more bullets, too.
I forgot that he kept all his brother's shit. I was just...
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Because I was like, why does he have he's got a gun and a bear trap? That seems really weird.
Well, if you remember, too, Billy Bob Thornton said he had a story about a bear getting his leg caught in a bear trap.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
Like episode 3 or 4 or something like that.
Yeah, and he goes, in about a year, I'm going to do the same thing in your bedroom.
Well, and then he said he gets out of the bear trap, and then he dies soon after that. But it was on his own,
on his terms.
Yeah,
which it kind of wasn't. It was more on.
You know what would have pissed me off if I was Billy Bob Thornton? Okay, so you get home, you set your fucking broken leg, which probably hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Then you get shot and killed. Yeah, like fucking shoot me before I reset my fucking leg.
So do you think he was in there just watching? Be like, I'm gonna let him get through this first.
Yeah, I do actually.
I kind of thought he was going to get eaten by the wolf. I thought that would have been kind of cool.
Maybe he wasn't hungry like the wolf.
Oh, maybe.
I was just getting ready to go there. Duran.
So Gus kills him, and then Molly listens to the tapes with Lester, and then 2 weeks later...
that was a little weird. I thought 2 weeks later it took them to get him?
Well, obviously he left town. They found him
so he was just riding that around for like 2 weeks, hiding around?
Well, that was in Montana, so like he wasn't in town anymore. So he split.
See, because it was the ice. Like I saw that shit pop up, and then instantly because he's in the ice, I thought it was just back where like those dudes dragged him out and shit from the.
Oh yeah, no, it said Montana 2 weeks later.
Do you think he could have? He was just hiding out. Maybe get out of the snowy place to a completely different area.
Well, maybe he likes the snow.
I guess.
I bet he doesn't like the water.
He had to buy another one of those jackets too.
Yeah.
Which didn't save him from the water. Do you think in like season 5, they're gonna reveal that when he fell in the water he survived and he swam somewhere else?
No, because that shit was cold as fuck.
That jacket's like special. That's why he keeps getting it, and it helps him survive underwater.
Cold, baby.
Ding 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 ding.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen.
Throw it back because it's got a little penis.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get clips from Fargo? The movie?
Sound clips?
Yeah.
If anything sticks out, yeah.
Okay. That'd be cool.
Like something, don't you know? I'll just keep clicking that.
It'll be fun to do a movie and then see what we pick.
Yeah. I want to point out again, though, any movie we don't agree on and then the next one we have to watch the one again. It's like if we watch Fargo and we can't agree on a movie, next week we watch Fargo. The following week we watch Fargo again until we can agree on another movie.
That's fine. What if it's like say we get to Snatch? And
we're not getting to Snatch.
We pick Snatch and we watch it, and then I'll just keep watching it every week.
Oh, you just purposely want to agree? You can't do that. That's fucked up. We'll kick you out of the podcast.
It's your rule.
We'll have a guild meeting.
And then Hess just won't be on the podcast.
Well, actually, I was gonna say we all have to agree. I was gonna say me and him agree it's majority. Should we? Let's try now. Should it be? Should it be a majority?
2 out of 3.
Or should we have to have all three of us say, okay, that works?
No, I think 2 out of 3 because I think there's gonna be times where maybe I don't want to watch the fucking Princess Bride, but you guys are really into it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Maybe you don't want to watch. What can we bring in third parties to vote?
No, not unless they're on the podcast.
Anybody watching this, watch Fargo and comment down an actor you like in it with their movie, and we'll have that in here too because you might think of something that we don't. And I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, we'll watch that.
Unless it's Blair Witch 2000, then fucking leave the comments to yourselves.
But we've already done that with Replicable. We can't do anything for Replicables for a while, at least. We can't do 2 videos on that in a year.
It'll be a year.
Well, it depends.
Oh, by the way, I looked up Dick Dog and Smokey. It was 9 months ago.
Wow. We should have just easily figured that out because it was like the 3rd or 4th one, and we started it in the beginning of the year for the 20th anniversary of the movies.
Yeah.
So that would have been pretty easy to figure out.
I think I said about 9 months, but...
Oh.
What do I know?
Well, Sir Nicholas is right.
Plus we know when COVID kind of took start here. I remember doing the podcast, and I was like, we're shut down as of tonight.
And then we're like, yeah, Taylor Schooler shut down too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, lots changed.
Yeah. Everything reopened and then closed right back down. And then reopened and then closed right back down.
At least the gym's open.
At least your butthole's open, so I can dive right in, motherfucker. You ready to do Pleeka's Picks?
Yeah.
Let's pick some Pleekas, baby.
Pleeka's Picks.
Dun 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 dun.
Brought to you by Dos Hombres.
Brought to you by Hess's Sweet Panties. Order one now at hessesweetpanties.com.
Wow.
Or
Put in code
Nick's.
Yum Yum Booty Hole for 15% off your purchase of Hess's Sweet Panties.
Wow. or use promo code Nick's Sweaty Balls.
Mm-hmm.
My balls are
And we'll throw in an extra pair free
Yeah.
that Nick has rubbed on his sweaty balls.
Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading into week 15. It's amazing. Nick and Jerome both went 9-6 last week. I went 10-5, and we all took the Browns. So
Looks like
that.
fucking Joshua Hessmeister has won.
Yeah. Let's see here. Week 15, Thursday Night Football. You have the Los Angeles Chargers visiting the Las Vegas Raiders.
I'm going to do the Raiders, baby.
Yeah, I'll do the Raiders too.
The Raiders.
Raider alligator.
Uh-huh.
Both teams gonna blow.
Raider
Yeah,
alligator.
they are both playing bad. I'll take the Raiders as well. We have 2 Saturday games this week. The Buffalo Bills at the Denver Broncos.
Obviously, Buffalo Bills. And now, Hess, I didn't watch the last game.
Last night?
Yeah, but I did pay attention to it on Twitter and saw that they won. So does that does that at least tickle your pickle?
You couldn't watch it.
I mean,
I couldn't watch it
was
anyway.
on NBC.
It was on NBC.
Well, that's my other excuse. I could have just not said anything, motherfucker.
I tried to watch it, but I had this screen with a fucking.
I tried to look at it and.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
Wow.
That one actually made sense.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It took him an hour in, and he made sense.
You know what, fuckface? Why don't you keep your criticism to yourself and put on another Rams shirt?
That's why I'm here.
That was a good one.
I'm gonna get a fucking Buffalo Bills shirt.
Are you taking the Bills, Nicholas?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I
What a
took-
fucking jick!
Copying my
I took them
team.
as well. Yeah. The next Saturday game is the Carolina Panthers.
Panthers?
I can't talk. Oh my God.
Foghorn
Visiting
Leghorn.
the Green Bay Packers.
Packers.
What was the first team?
The Carolina Panthers
Okay,
at the Green Bay Packers.
I'll take the Packers for Abby.
I'll take the Packers for Sarah.
I'm going to take the Packers for myself.
Ooh.
All right. Going into Sunday, one of the early games, you got San Francisco 49ers at the Dallas Cowboys.
I'll do Cowboys, baby, all day.
I'll take the 49ers.
Did you just fucking bark?
I did watch.
Wow.
Pretty good, huh?
You should get one of Hess's dogs doing a squeaky toy.
That'd be funny.
He's like,
I'm gonna take the 49ers.
You're a pussy.
Wow. You took the 49ers too, right, Nick?
yeah.
Okay. You have the Seattle Seahawks visiting the Washington football team.
Wait, hang on. Didn't you just write it down?
What?
Didn't you just write down that I took the 49ers?
I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, okay.
He's
I
double
did.
checking. He wants you to win next
I
week.
was confused.
Well, because he said you're a pussy when I picked 49ers.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
I didn't hear him say it. I didn't hear him say it
that's
either.
why I was like, you did pick the 49ers, right? Like, just making sure here. Yeah, Seahawks at Washington football team.
I know who I'm rooting for.
I'll do the Seahawks, baby.
Tight, yeah.
Oh, fuck. I want to pick Washington, but I'll pick the Seahawks.
Why are you switching?
Because I don't think the Seahawks will lose, but I want them to.
Okay.
Washington played good yesterday. They beat the fuck out of the 49ers.
Yeah, and then the previous week they beat the fucking Steelers. I'm going to pick the Hawks, too. Chicago Bears at Minnesota Vikings.
The Bears.
The Vikings. I just pick the opposite team every time the Bears pick.
Yeah?
Just because you say the Bears. And
So then you gotta be like, da peepees.
Yep.
I'm going to take the Vikings as well. You have the New England Patriots visiting the Miami Dolphins.
Dolphins.
I'm going to take the Patriots.
I'm going to take the Dolphins. Pats. Jacksonville Jaguars visiting the Baltimore Ravens.
I'll do the Ravens.
Ravens.
I'll take them as well. I'm like just abbreviating names here. Tampa Bay Buccaneers visiting the Atlanta Falcons.
Let's do Falcons.
Bucks.
Over the Pirates.
Yeah, no Pirates this week for me.
All right, I'm taking the Bucks as well. Detroit Lions at the Tennessee Titans.
Lions.
And Titans. And Bears. Oh, my. Titans.
Lions?
Titans.
Oh. I don't know why.
You're good. It's the Bears 3
I'm
off.
like brain dead right now. Texans at Colts.
Let's do Colts for my horses out there.
I'll do Colts for all your horses out there.
Yeah. And then I'll tell the horses
Fill me up, Chandler. Put it in me.
This is like, yeah.
I took the Colts as well. Eagles at Cardinals.
Let's do Cardinals for Melissa.
I'll do Cardinals for nobody.
Bitch.
When I pick them, they lose. When I don't pick them, they win.
I took the Cardinals as well. The New York Jets visiting the Los Angeles Rams.
I'll do the Rams for your 14th Rams shirt you put on today.
How many?
14.
I'll take the Rams too, since they're favored by 17.
Oh, you feel me killing my name's Nick. I have a.
What are you gonna do? You got
I took the Rams as well.
Ooh, there's a lot of. I couldn't tell.
Chiefs at Saints.
Let's do Chiefs. How's it doing, Chief?
Chiefs?
Yeah.
I'll take the cheese.
Why isn't?
I'm taking the Chiefs.
Why is the?
Why is the what?
Why is the Browns Giants game on Sunday night?
Because they flexed out the Cowboys game.
Yeah, but why wouldn't they flex in Chiefs Saints?
It must not have been it. They probably aren't able to.
Well, it's better than fucking Browns Giants.
It doesn't mean they're able to. I think you only pick from certain allotment.
Yeah, whatever.
I doubt that CBS is like, oh yeah, just take the Chiefs game from us.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, is it? Yeah, it's CBS because it's in New Orleans.
Yeah. You say Chiefs, Jerome?
Yeah,
we both did.
Okay, making sure. I'm gonna take them as well. Browns Giants.
Oh, I didn't know that was coming.
I'm gonna do the Giants for all my White Walkers out there.
I'm gonna take the stupid Browns for 2 weeks in a row.
Hey, they're not stupid. They have feelings too, pal.
This is the Odell Beckham return. Yeah.
Yeah. He's injured.
Yeah, I know. It was a joke.
Pittsburgh Steelers at Cincinnati Bengals. I took the Browns as well, in case you guys missed. Steelers Bengals.
Obviously, I gotta pick the Steelers.
Obviously, they've lost 2 in a row.
Because, I'm named after Jerome Bettis, so I feel like I'm kind of obligated to.
Yeah, I'll take the Steelers.
Yeah.
Because I named you after Terry Bradshaw.
I feel like a high school team could beat the Bengals right now. So, yeah. So, that will conclude Week 15 of Pleeka's Picks. Brought to you by Los Pollos Hermanos.
And also brought to you by Hessa Sweet Panties.
Or Nick Sweaty Balls.
Oh, and Zip Your Cooter.
All right, folks. Well, I hope you had a fun podcast. Do you guys have anything else before we wrap this up? Anything you want to talk about? Anybody you want to roast on here?
Did you guys play Tummy Sticks earlier or no?
Play Tummy Sticks?
Yeah.
What's that? What the fuck is Tummy Sticks?
He's fucking retarded.
Google it.
All right. Before we end the podcast, can I ask Alexa or should I Google it?
I would Google it.
Okay, I'll Google it. Tummy Sticks?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think Alexa would know what it is.
All right.
She does.
I see there's a clip from Wedding Crashers. Tummy Sticks, Urban Dictionary. Tummy Sticks is the situation commonly referred to as a game in which two erect men cuddle closely and face to face, causing their two erect penises or sticks to push upwards between their stomachs or tummies. But yeah, I gotta say, me and Nick did not play Tummy Sticks.